We will begin by finding a comfortable posture for our body. You can sit or stand or lie down. And if it's possible, it's good if our posture is not too slouched or hunched over. So if you're standing or sitting, you can lengthen up through your spine and neck. We can rock a little bit side to side and front to back, helping us find a nice point of balance. And we can do the same with our head, tilting it forward and back, side to side. However is best for your needs, just so that you're not too strained. Letting our head, neck, chests, and hips be roughly in alignment. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes or let them be open or slightly open. And if you want, you can start by taking some deep breaths. Relaxing the chest and belly so that the breath isn't constricted or narrowed. And let the shoulders be at ease. Letting our arms and hands rest easily at our side or in our lap. And we can loosen the jaw and let it hang a little bit lower. Relaxing our forehead and around our eyes. And just let the whole face and body be soft. And we can set the intention to let our heart be soft as well, with a kind and curious awareness towards all the places that make up this moment. You might find the resolve to let everything be just as it is for right now. Now just follow the breath as you sense it in your belly, your chest, or nose. And even in your upper back. If the breath isn't comfortable, you can focus on your feet or hands or sounds as they come and go. And letting the breath be how it is, we can just sense ourselves resting here as we follow the in breath and the out breath. And without judging ourselves, we can just check to see what our attention is on. Is it words or images? If it's feelings or emotion, we can notice and acknowledge this too. Noticing if it changed how we feel or the sensations in our body. And then we come back to the breath or another anchor if you choose. And we can try including more of what's here by sensing the breath and our hands, or the breath and our feet, or breath and sounds. And we let this be a simple practice. We know we breathe in and sense what's happening around the breath. And we know we breathe out and sense what's happening around the breath. And if you get lost in thought, notice the breath didn't go anywhere. we don't have to let go of the breath and other sensations. We can just notice the thought appear and disappear around the breath. If we need help grounding our attention at all, we can pause a little longer at the top and bottom of our breath. We can also lightly count our breath while noticing the sensations. Again, if we've drifted off into thoughts, a memory, planning, or fantasy, an argument, a hurt feeling, like switching on the lights, we just notice what's here in this moment. If anything is asking for our attention, we can place a hand on the heart or on the belly or the back of our head or neck. We can tell this part, I see you and I'm here for you, or I have the intention to be here for you. And if you need to stay with this at all, you can. And when you're ready, come back to following the in-breath and out-breath. and opening to more of what's here by including our whole body now. If you notice any unpleasant sensations, we can place a hand there. And just notice our breath flowing in and out. Our body making contact with the ground or the seat beneath us. And we can sense from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet. Noticing sounds as they come and go. The breath as it comes and goes. Sensations come and go. Thoughts and feelings come and go. And we can just rest with the lights on, witnessing it all. And in a kind way, we can just check to see if we're lost in a thought or an emotion. Noticing if anything is asking for our attention. And we can tell this part, I see you, and I'm here for you. We can place a hand on the heart or on the belly or on the back of the neck. Or just someplace that feels comforting for you. And if we need to stay with it longer, we can. Or we can just come back to sensing the body as it breathes and rests here in this moment. Sensing the flow of our breath. sounds as they come and go. Sensing the changing thoughts and feelings and sensations. Seeing clearly with the lights on in the room. Bringing our mind back, we can just begin again as though for the first time now. So we can sit up a little straighter if we've grown slouched over time. We can take a few deep breaths if we want. And then just see if you can leave the lights on. So sensing the breath and the body, the sounds, the whole visual field, the thoughts and the feelings. See if you can include it all, leaving the lights on and just allowing things to be as they are for right now. If it's comfortable for you, we can allow our awareness to open even more to sense others practicing in this space, both in person and online. Sensing that they have their own room with the same intention to spend more time with the lights on and have some ease in their heart and mind. We can sense our desire for them to have peace in their mind and body as well. We can sense our shared humanity and a heart that allows everything to belong. May we all have peace beyond understanding. If our eyes are closed, we can slowly begin noticing the light and color come back in as you gently open them. Notice that nothing fundamentally changes about our experience. We still have our thoughts and feelings as we begin to move our bodies. And at any moment, we can switch on the lights and notice that everything is already in its place and that everything already belongs in this moment. Thank you for your presence and your sincerity. May it be of benefit not only to ourselves, but for all those who might come into contact with us. So we've reached